I appreciate you coming to our plant today to see what we do here at Cheesemakers. I got started in the food industry back in the late 80s. I'm a mechanical engineer. I grew up in South Texas on a farm. My dad was a farmer. My aunt and uncle had Jersey cows, and left South Texas, went to school, got my mechanical engineering degree, and I got interested. I worked on a project up in Wisconsin with Land O'Lakes, and it was on that project that I just fell in love with cheese making. We built some equipment for them. It solved some problems that they were having, and it was during that process of working with their cheesemakers that we decided to try to make cheese in Texas. Started investigating it, found out that the Texas dairy farmers needed help. There's not very many cheese plants in Texas. My dad being a farmer, I'm kind of passionate about it. So what we did is we went out, started working directly with the dairy farmers. We're partnering with the dairy farmers to bring in their fresh milk at a fair price so that they can stay in business. And then at the same time, we're focused on specialty cheeses here at Cheesemakers. At Cheesemakers, we make a full line of Mexican-style cheeses called Queso Jaimito del Rancho. We also make, those are all cow's milk cheeses. We also make a full line of farmstead goat cheeses under the Lone Star brand because we're located out here in Montgomery County, birthplace of the Lone Star flag. Between this time last year, we've doubled our milk production, and you can see our plant, we're growing every day. But what we want to try to do at Cheesemakers is offer the freshest, highest quality farmstead style cheeses, both in our Mexican cheese line, which is Jaimito. Right now we have, we're very excited about our new drinkable yogurt. Last week we just started with our Oaxaca cheese. It's an authentic recipe from the state of Oaxaca, Mexico. We also make queso fresco molido, and we make quesadilla cheese, and we also make a doble crema, which we have a vat that we're working on today that we'll show you later. But our company is also very focused in the state of Texas with the Texas dairy farmer on goat milk product. We have helped pioneer this industry over the last 3.5 years.
What we're doing here today is using a feta cheese made from goat's milk. It's made locally right out of Cleveland, Texas, and it's one of my favorite dishes to make. This cheese, it's in the style of Greek feta, but it's less salt. It's just a beautiful cheese to work with. You can eat 2 or 3 ounces of it without it being too rich. It's beautiful. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little fresh fruit. I took these dried apricots, figs, and I stewed them for about 3 hours until they get real syrupy, real sweet. There's a little bit of brandy in there as well. So you want to take a little bit of the fruit, put it on the plate. And what we'll do, we'll take a little bit of frisée, just a little bit to cut the contrast, the sweet, the bitter. Be nice. So you got a little bit of the fruit. I call it a conserve of dried fruit. The frisée, excuse me, and then the feta cheese, which I keep in water to keep it nice and firm. What I do is I kind of cut a triangle, take a block, cut little triangles for the presentation. We'll lay it up like that. What you can do to add just a little color to it, I use a Spanish virgin olive oil, and just a little drizzle for the olive oil, and then I'll take a nice balsamic vinegar. You just want to drizzle. And then all you want to do, clean the plate up a little bit, and then you have one of the most popular dishes at Ibiza, the goat cheese, the feta made from goat's milk with the dried
Look for the Go Texan logo everywhere you go to know you're getting the best agricultural products made or grown in Texas. Launched by the Texas Department of Agriculture, Go Texan stamps Texas products with Lone Star pride, helping shoppers spot them at a glance. From gourmet specialty cheeses to an amazing array of other great Texas foods, wine, fiber, and horticulture products, Go Texan covers it all. For more information on Go Texan, call 1-877-GO-TEX or visit www.gotexan.org. For the freshest cheeses, creams, and yogurts made in Texas, call Cheesemakers Inc. toll free at 866-593-1319.